Hi everybody, it's Sam again, and I'm here with Lou Orth from Great Britain. Got to get the Brits in today.
Yes.
And this is Square Teacups, which is part of the Ruby and B 2025 QuiltCon challenge.
Yep.
So this is a fabric challenge.
It is.
The rules are 6 fabrics.
Yes.
And you have to use 3 of them, right?
You do, not including the back, but the main and the binding have to use the fabric challenge colours.
Okay. So how did we come up with these as teacups?
So I was playing along with my digital design software, which is sort of how I create a lot of my quilt designs, by playing, moving colour, moving shapes, seeing what happens. And I really just liked this shape and how it feels a little bit like we have a teacup ride in the UK. Do you have the spinning teacups?
Oh yeah.
So it felt like each of these was sort of spinning around the negative space of this axis, and I just felt like it had movement of like the swirling, but against the sort of square, like real geometric edges of these sort of log cabin style blocks. So it just sort of felt right to me. So I was like, yeah, let's give that a go and make it come to life.
That's good. And you chose the pinky half of this palette.
Yes. So I really love the combination of these two together and how they work together.
So the pink and
the pink
almost coral.
And the coral sort of warm red colour. And then I love mustard and that like grey blue. I just felt like the colours really work together. And then I've gone for a really skinny binding around the outside.
Yeah, it's a really nice one.
So it's showing. I've got some variegated quilting. So the quilting goes from like a lighter, it's a really light pink, out to like a hot pink, focusing in crosshatch on the centre of that. That spinning ride.
Yeah. So is this a design process that you use for a lot of other work?
Yes, nearly all my quilts are designed on EQ8, and I will just start off playing with shapes. I will take things away, I will add shapes, recolor it, and it goes through such an evolution of shapes. And so, you know, sometimes you get to the finished quilt and I could show you what it started as and it would be, you wouldn't recognize it, because it's just about playing over time and just seeing what feels right, what colors work with it, what shapes, what needs taking away. So yeah, that's sort of how my design process works.
Are you good at stopping in time? Because I have a tendency to be a little like over noodle it.
So part of those ones that come before it are it, but with more bits on it. So where I've then gone, okay, I've gone too far, let's take it back to a few steps before. So yeah, it's about that sort of give and take and seeing whether is more, is less more. You know, I was really tempted with this, like, should I do something on the outside and should I do more? And it's like, actually just leave it as it is, slightly off center.
Slightly off center. I really liked that. I liked how that sort of shifted my perspective for it.
Again. Yeah,
that's really great.
So that's how I've got to this.
All right. Thanks for talking to us about it. Where can we find you?
I'm Lou Orth Designs on Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, and my website is louorthdesigns.com.
That was nice and easy.
All in one handle.
And just before we let go of you, we've got really good shoes here. Look at this.
Pieced stars, and it's got a lovely little fussy cut. I think it's that sewing machine. I've got sneakers on the other side. Do you want to see those as well?
Got to see the sneakers too.
Those ones have got little fussy cut sneakers. And you have to wear them to a place like this where people will appreciate the work you've done.
Yes. Thank you, Lou.
Thank you.